bed. There we go. It does not like you to return the phone when recording. Facebook cracks a nana. So I just thought I'd let you know that I am safely now retired and I'm not too horribly sloppo. So for those of you who saw the long, 4-hour long beer stream, you don't need to have any concern that I'm gonna, drown in my own vomit or anything. I do not handle booze as well as once I did, but look at this, lovely water. So all is well. So I have retired to the room, and I just want to say thank you to Einstein, Phil, and the lovely people that we met this evening, and to the Marlin Hotel for their hospitality. So all is well. I am well, and I've done the wise thing and retired, and I'm going to crash. It's like 10 o'clock or so. Still reasonably awake, to be honest, but I'm used to going to sleep as soon as dark falls, so 8:30. So I can probably cop a nice snooze now. Joe says, are you resting tomorrow or pushing on? My plan is to push on for Bateman's Bay, my friend. So I'm getting up in the morning. I'm meeting my mate Phil, who I met today, and we're going to have coffee in the morning, and then I'm going to do some laundry. So my green uniform is pongy as buggery, so there's a laundromat just across the road, so I'm going to go and get the uniform washed, and once that's done, I have a little radio interview tomorrow as well, but once that's done, I'm going to head on for Bateman's Bay. I think it's like 55 kilometres, so the plan is to probably sleep somewhere around the 30k mark south of Ulladulla towards Bateman's Bay, and then on Sunday in the afternoon I should roll into Bateman's and have maybe dinner there, and then roll out and camp somewhere just outside of Bateman's is the rough plan. But yeah, anyway, so for those of you who watched any, some, none, or all of that sloppy drunken pub thingamo stream, all is well, and I'm sorry if it was completely mind-numbingly boring for you. I feel actually really lovely, like, I don't know, I have to relate everything back to where I was a year ago in the darkest, deepest mess of cancer. And yeah, just the fellowship of it, just the coming aliveness of it, if that makes any sense at all. It's like waking up from a coma or something. Oh, Kim says, can't hear you. I'm sorry, is that any better? So we're using the dodgy microphone on my dodgy iPhone. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I'm not going to be sick or anything. I'm drinking water and I'm going to sleep. And I'll get up at about 7 o'clock in the morning. I'll meet my mate Phil, have a coffee, and then push for Bateman's Bay. I hope you can hear me, and if you can't, I'm really sorry. I do feel a bit sloppy after all those beers, but not as bad as it could be, so all is well. Feeling a little merry and a little bit tired. So I just wanted to say good night. So it's Captain Australia's Big Walk. I'm walking from Brisbane to Melbourne for a charity called the Kids Cancer Project. One thing that the walk has not improved is my ability to tolerate alcohol. It is still woefully weak as it was after cancer. Kelso says, can hear you. Okay, well, I hope maybe I was just on mute for the other person or something. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and interest. I will push through to Melbourne. I will make it to Melbourne. You have to put a bullet in me to stop me at this point. I really, as much as I've benefited from the walk so far in terms of personal growth, I'm 100% behind this charity. So the Kids Cancer Project is a lovely charity, and my goal is to push those donations as high and as far as we can get them to go. And that's not just me, that's you, me, we. So yeah, the idea that we can get a little bit of media attention or a little bit of a cascade going, that's lovely. So anything that you can do to share is wonderful. But I'm a little bit sleepy now. I'm going to have a little bit of a snooze. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your interest. And I'm sorry if that sloppy stream was just totally bloody awful. I just thought, might as well share it. I like to try and share everything, the good, the bad, the indifferent, the beautiful and the ugly. So thank you for tolerating that, and I'm grateful. Michelle Lee says, enjoy your lovely night, sleep in a bed. Yeah, it's nice to be sleeping in a bed. I had a nap. I fell asleep like an old man nap unintentionally when I laid down here this afternoon. Like 3 o'clock, I woke up at 4:15. Renee says, get a good night's sleep, Captain. Look forward to your journey. Yeah, cheers, Renee. Kelso, night, night. Good night, Kelso. And good night, everybody. Thank you so much for your time and interest. I wish you very well. And yeah, good night. Bateman's Bay in the morning. Cheers.